bow blocks and was met with another box room. This time with 2 rooms with a 1 block wide entrance to, which had some useful stuff in them. The top room had a hopper which probably had something useful inside, and a ladder, while the bottom room had an iron block. I decided to craft a boat with my oak planks and logs to allow me to get to the other rooms, as that's the only way I know to fit myself through such a small gap. After breaking the iron block, my pickaxe broke. But surely the iron block was worth more to me to escape than my pickaxe with just 1 durability. I then attempted to get to the exit with my boat, but it was no use, so instead I got into the top room. I opened the hopper, but only an emerald was inside. Still no idea why I needed these emeralds, but I carried on. Surely they'd have a use later on, I thought. I placed my ladder and tried once again jumping up and down to place my boat to escape, but it was no use, as I couldn't quite reach the surface. I debated using my iron block or crafting table to get up, but I thought this block was way too useful to waste. So instead I looked around and had some thinking. It was then I realized I hadn't touched the leaf blocks on the side of the room. I looked in my inventory and sure enough I had 2 iron ingots spare. So I crafted some shears and broke the leaves and used them to tower up to the next room. I had to speed up though, I only had 90 seconds left to escape. In this room there was a lava river with an exit on the other end. After going into F5 mode I instantly noticed the chest beneath, which I quickly opened. Inside was just 1 emerald, bringing my total to 4. After inspecting the room for any hints like an item frame or sign, and decided I just needed to head across. So I jumped down and placed my iron block, making it halfway across the river. I then placed my boat on the ledge and made the leap of faith. I was set on fire, but I didn't die, coming down to 3 hearts. I now had to be careful about the time as well as my health. In this room there's a sign which said, "Do you have all 4 emeralds?" Luckily enough, I did, as fortunately enough I hadn't missed any. I then used my crafting table to check the next room. It was a tall exit to another room. With so little time left, I hoped that this would be the exit. The only issue was I definitely didn't have enough blocks to get up there. On my return back to the room with the sign, I noticed a villager in the roof. No idea how I missed that the first time, but he could be exactly what I needed. I used my crafting table and ladder to build up and be able to trade with him. Sure enough, he traded 4 emeralds for a shulker egg. The solution suddenly became obvious to me. I placed the shulker in the next room and attacked it. I got hit by one of his floating orbs and started floating up the tube. Eventually I placed my boat and was now at the exit with 3 seconds to spare. Subscribe for more.